So today I want to show you how I decorated my daughter's cake. I first secured my cake drum using a silicone mat. This beautiful cake drum I got on Amazon. It's so pretty. It came with 4. And right here I have either 4 or 5-inch cake. I did a border of buttercream and a peach filling, which I already shared with you guys. We're gonna do a crumb coat. Right here my cake is frozen and that's how I'm decorating. It's just so much easier that way. I placed it in the fridge for 30 minutes and then I did my second coat. Make sure that you guys are doing this because it just makes things so much easier. And for the smaller tier on top, I just cut it myself. Honestly, I think this is like 3 inches. And for this smaller layer, my cake was unfrozen, so it was a little bit harder, honestly. I did the crumb coat. The crumbs were going everywhere, but I placed this in the fridge for 30 minutes and then I did the second one. I can't even explain to you how easier it is when you put the cake in the fridge. I used to be so impatient, but I realized that this just gives you just a better finish and it's just easier to decorate. And this cake is not perfect at all. I finished at 2 in the morning, but I want to show you the inspo picture. It's so beautiful and perfect. I wanted it like this so bad, but I made a lot of mistakes, honestly, and I was rushing. In another video, I'm going to show you exactly the piping tips that I use, but I pretty much started with just the borders, and then right here I'm trying to add ruffles. This is not the perfect one for ruffles, I know. This is the leaf one. It still looks pretty cute. When you see these cakes or you make them, you kind of can tell that you can get away with a lot of imperfections because the end product is so beautiful, so you can kind of make some mistakes. I feel like I have a hard time measuring like how far I have to make the ruffles or the lines. I hate that it's not even. I just feel like it bothers me so much. But honestly, I just wanted to make her cake and make it look cute because the next day we're gonna have a little all-girls birthday party. I wanted this to be festive, to be pink. And to get all these piping tips and colors and different designs, I use a pack of piping bags that I get from AliExpress or Temu. It comes with 100 piping bags and they come in handy so much, you guys, because you could just throw them away after. But it's perfect for all these details when you want to have the buttercream ready. This is where I feel like I messed up the most. I feel like I was just too tired here at the end. So I started making worse mistakes, I feel. But I just finished this cake with some glitter. I know it looks big right here, but it was so small. Just look at it compared to my hand. It turned out very pretty at the end, but like you guys can see kind of the mistakes that I made. And I want to show you the cake compared to my daughter. It's really small, really cute. Okay, so I want to show you the piping tips that I used to decorate my daughter's cake. This one is the Wilton 32. It's pretty big. I really like it because I feel like I like to use this on the border. I feel like it's a little bit thicker. Then I also used, what is this one? This one's the Wilton 22. This one's a little bit smaller. Still very pretty. Okay, the Wilton 18. This one's really small. It's really nice for like the small details. And this one I actually got on Amazon. You know those baking kits? So it came with a bunch of piping tips and this is one of them. And I really like this one because it's really small. Just look at how pretty that is. It's so small. And this is for like super small details. Like I told you guys, that cake is really tiny. That one was really, really small. Then we have the Wilton 69. And this is just like the leaf one, but I like to use it because of like ruffles, but I don't want one specifically for ruffles. But this is the leaf one. Just have the simple Wilton 3, which is just like the one that I use for the lines. I still need to practice a lot, you guys. I feel like I should probably like spend more time practicing how to do all these details. I feel like every single time I'm decorating a cake, I'm rushing. Like that time that I decorated my daughter's cake, it was like 2 in the morning and I wanted to go to sleep so bad. I feel like it's very important that we take the time to practice. That's why I freezed a dummy cake so I can practice on it and get a little bit better. Like right here, this is where I have like a hard time using this one because I feel like I'm not doing it properly. I feel like I should probably go like this or something. I don't know. And then I'll probably do another one right here. usually do this right here. Honestly, guys, I kind of just decorate as I'm going, and then whatever, and at the end it ends up looking cute. But I don't know, like it's always like kind of like as I'm going, so it's always fun. Honestly, these are my favorite types of cakes, but I do want to get better for sure. I want to practice a lot, you guys, and have really clean cakes, because I don't know, it's just like it feels so satisfying when you do it. Like I always see those bakers that have like the really beautiful clean cakes, and it's like my dream, honestly. Cámbiale esa canción, Maylin. No me gusta. It's inappropriate. And then when I did this one, I went all the way to the bottom. Keep practicing. I also, like I told you guys before, I got these little piping bags. Like, look, that's how I want it to look. I want it to look like that a little bit. But I'm like, or I don't know, like that maybe. Or it's just faster, the same thing, but faster. But for some reason, I'm just like, I don't know. Anyways, so these are the piping tips. I know this was kind of like a long video, but I just wanted to show you guys a little bit how I did it. And obviously we're just gonna get better, you guys, and it's so exciting to know that there's always that we can always get better. But yeah, you guys, let's keep growing, let's keep practicing and getting better.